Now we're going to have a look at roundabouts. I'll explain using some diagrams, then we'll go out in the car and I'll show you some examples. Here is a standard roundabout which has 4 exits. When you negotiate a roundabout, you use the usual mirrors, signal, position, speed, look routine. Everything travels around clockwise, everyone gives way to the right. So if you're turning left, you check your mirrors, signal left, position to the left, slowing down and having a look, going around the roundabout like that, cancelling your signal. If you're going straight ahead, second exit, you check your mirrors, no signal, just position to the left of your lane, going around the roundabout like this, giving a left signal here, right as you pass the middle of the junction before the one you're taking. If you're turning right, third exit, it's mirrors, signal right, position to the right of your lane, going around the roundabout like this, giving a left signal here. If you were going all the way around, you would just keep the right signal on, giving a left signal here. So you'll notice that you're definitely on the left for going left and ahead, you're definitely on the right for going right. Try not to go across a roundabout in a straight line, moving from the left to the right and then back to the left again. If you do this on multi-lane roundabouts, you can end up striking cars from the side. The secret with roundabouts, as with everything else in driving, is to look early. So if you have a car coming around the roundabout, you wouldn't rush up to the give way line and watch it go past. You would slow down further back, the car would go past you and then you would fit in behind it. So you're always looking to fit straight into a gap by planning ahead. Say we're here, going ahead, we give way to this car gives way to this one. So you keep an eye on the one you're waiting for, but you also watch the car that's on its way around. When it gets here, if it's signalling to leave and angling away, you can go before this car gets a chance to move. So you're moving into shielded space. This is especially true at mini roundabouts. Say we're here, going to turn right, we give way to this car, which is going ahead. So you look at this car as well, and if this car is signalling right and it moves off, when it gets to here, you go behind it. So you're fitting into the gap and keeping up a flow. There's no need to signal left to leave a mini roundabout most of the time, because by the time you signal, you've already gone. So that would be a left turn and then cancel it. That would be a right turn signal and then cancelling it, and that would be no signal at all. When it comes to major multi-lane roundabouts, you need to plan well ahead as you approach. You will see a sign like this which shows you which exit is which, so you know which one that you are going for. After you've seen this sign, you'll often see a white sign which tells you which lane goes in which direction. You may see the lane destinations written on the road surface. All you need to do is use this information so you get into the correct lane early and then follow it around the roundabout and off, using the signs to guide you as you go around. Okay, let's take a look at some in the car. Okay, we've got a roundabout ahead. I'm going to turn left, first exit. So it's inside and left mirror, signal left, slowing down. I'm taking a look to the right across the roundabout to look for a gap. And there's the gap. So it's back on the gas, cancelling the signal as I come up. We're coming up to a roundabout. I'm going to follow the road ahead, second exit. So I'm checking the mirrors, keeping a position to the left, checking what's coming as I approach. There's nothing on the way, so I'm just carrying on, keeping position to the left. Mirrors and signal now as I pass the first junction, and looking well ahead as I drive off. At the roundabout ahead, I will turn right, third exit. So it's inside and right mirror, Signalling right, I'm positioned to the right of my lane, slowing down as I look for a gap, and there are cars coming, so I'm going to pull up at the giveaway line. I'm checking it's clear ahead, I'm checking to the right, here comes the gap, so moving off now so I fit into it, keeping to the right as I go around. Mirrors and signal left now as I pass the exit before the one I need, driving off the roundabout. At this roundabout I will turn right, fourth exit for Watnell B600. There's a sign on the left which tells us where it is. I can see from the road markings that I need the right hand lane, which here is marked for M1 and B600. The lights are on green, so carrying on through. Looking well ahead, keeping in my own lane. I'm looking well ahead now for the B600 markings, which show us we need this inside lane, and I'm keeping to the left of it. Looking well ahead, I see the lights are now at red, so keeping to the left. This lane just says B600, so I'll expect this to lead off the roundabout at the correct exit. Lights are on green, so continuing, and I can see the road markings are making us leave, so there's no need to signal, just follow the lane off the roundabout. Okay, that's it.